What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Lend me your strength. Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your...
I don't have a dad.
what a...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't
go running around, right? Well, your general...
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the... If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the video.
Hurry. Remember to...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this...
Everyone, please, if you feel on... Oh, I wanna say...
When it rained... Oh, my... Sorry, for safety reasons. If the... Oh, that reminds me. Well, no, you may not need it.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the dragon lady of the alchemy...
You mean the child?
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the general... If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time...
If the shipping passages in Cloudford change, do you two know the way?
I came this... So... silent, but deadly. I mean, we can move out anytime. Silent but deadly. Shout! You won't get away. Lend me your strength.
One step closer to the stars.
A Cloud Knight stricken with. How could the mutations get this bad?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't...
Somebody used the Cloud Forward
Who did this?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times.
I told you. I was only just... Control panel?
Is that...
Let me see. Lend me your strength.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Practice target?
Not right. Immortality means forever.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time to kill! You won't get away. This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
A miracle.
Lend me your strength.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time. Just a little something, and nothing of it.
Lend me your strength. This big diamond! It's all yours!
One step closer to the stars.
Thank goodness.
What?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be... Come on, let's climb up.
Fancy a coffee?
What does that mean? It's like one of those mess.
That's enough of that.
Hurry up, Chingcha. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the word.
Hi there!
I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. Ah, look!
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the...
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the...
So, how big was it? Stars hung from its branches.
Those are metaphors. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see. Let's go.
I don't
Need your
believe
extractor cleaned or your stars?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she... Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time to twirl. Hey! Time to twirl. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Time to twirl.
One step closer to the stars. No help required. This is also the reward of trailblazing.
So strong. Let me guess. The game. I don't understand. It's never been locked before. Hey! I know the food here sucks, but that's no.
Are you really from the divination?
Don't scare me. There's no need to panic, okay? Here it is. Ugh, Stellaron, great. This gate won't open either.
I knew I'd offended that divine.
Miss Jingqi.
Huh? Oh, no, let me show you. This thing is... Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that... anyone here
Here comes trouble.
Can't we... Lend me your strength.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh, how nice.
You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for... Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to... Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural... They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Divine... Seems like it. But Jade Abbott... Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Even in Madame Herta's space station. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be...
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for the Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no—
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the seer? As for reinforcements, look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, so general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may...
Entering the matrix of prescience would be an ungracious thing to say in the presence of Qingque is often unreliable, but... It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters.
No need for the formalities.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Qingque will accompany.
I hath divined our the universe.